Have you discovered homeopathy yet? It is the bomb. It's one of the biggest tools I use in my practice, and it is fabulous because it is super gentle and super effective. If you've never heard of homeopathy, let me just tell you what it is. So homeopathic remedies are extreme dilutions of natural substances, and they are so dilute that if you did a chemical analysis of the water, you would not actually find any of the original substance in it. It sounds crazy, but the water carries the energy of that substance and it works to solve your health problems. So I want to tell you my two favorite homeopathic remedies for home use. One is for if somebody gets a stomach flu, or if they have morning sickness and they're pregnant. It's a remedy called ipecac. Now you might say, whoa, 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 whoa. Ipecac makes you throw up. That's how homeopathy works. When you dilute this over and over and over again so that there's no molecules of real ipecac in there, but just the energy of it, it relieves the symptoms of nausea and vomiting. You can get these in little sugar pellets at the health food store very, very easily. And I'll insert a picture here so you can see what it looks like. You can melt the sugar pellets under your tongue, or if the person is just too nauseous and sick to even be able to do that, just put a few in a little water, chop them up, let it dissolve into the water, and you can actually put a few drops of the water on the inside of the elbow, and that will still start to have an effect on the body. You can do that every 5 minutes, and then eventually the person will feel well enough that you can take a little bit under the tongue as well. And it's just remarkable. So homeopathy can be dosed frequently when the symptoms are bad, and less frequently as you get better. My second homeopathic remedy that I really, really love is called Nux vomica. And Nux vomica is a liver remedy, basically. It helps a lot when there are cravings. So let's say you're trying to clean up your diet. You love sugar, you know it's not good for you, you're trying to cut it out, but darn it, you just can't. Or you're smoking, or whatever it is that you feel sort of out of control of the substance. Nux vomica can be a very, very big help. You can find this at any health food store, and you just melt a few pellets under your tongue several times a day. I'm not saying you can stop smoking with nothing but Nux vomica, but it definitely helps take an edge off. Now, there's a funny thing about Nux vomica and the liver. In Chinese medicine, every organ has an emotion that's associated with it, and the liver is the seat of anger and irritability. And so when somebody is just always, in a bad mood, always just reacts with anger, you can, if you can convince them to take some Nux vomica, you might see magic happen over time as they continue to do this. In fact, amongst practitioners, it has the nickname Nasty Nux because that can go along with a congested liver. So try out homeopathy. It really is effective, and it has no side effects in the body.